All right, my carpal tunnel syndrome saga. Where am I now? So, for about 4 months now, I've been seeing a PT, Tom Feck, doctor in physical therapy, and he has been helping me quite a bit. It's interesting. The tension and the carpal tunnel issue. I mean, it goes all the way. The issues go all the way to your neck and your chest, and then of course he uses ultrasound. I like ultrasound. I guess people are not quite sure whether ultrasound does something, but to me it does. It helped me during the Olympics. It has an effect. It has a therapeutic effect on me, ultrasound. So he uses ultrasound around my hand and here, and then on my forearm, and just now I was coaching. I coach people on the rowing machine to make them go faster, and so I use my iPad, and I don't know why I have two of these. When you have two of these, you can kind of roll them in your hand, right? And I looked at it and I said, now wait a minute. I can do this, right? And by doing that, I'm softening the tissue on my hand and the muscle of my thumb here. It has a name, I don't know it. But the ball is small enough, right, that you can hold on to it and you can kind of roll it without it slipping out from your hand. Okay, so you can access, I guess the pressure point of the ball against your soft tissue, and you can do your own therapy. And this is important because Dr. Tom Feck said to me, if I only see you once a week, Zeno, his therapy can only go so far. But if you do the homework and you work on your issues, for me it's a carpal tunnel issue, and you do your homework alone, well then the therapy really has great results. So you can see, right, that I'm using the ball and I'm kind of running it up and down my forearm, and this here, right here, that's a pretty tender area, right? But I've been doing it for the last half an hour while I was coaching, and I can run the ball back and forth, and then you can change the movement of the hand, and I swear it started releasing tension, because when I touch these with my finger, they're like really tight strings of a string instrument, and it's not good, right? Because obviously that creates a lot of discomfort for people like us who have carpal tunnel syndrome. So you do this, you go up and down inside the hand, use it, you can hold it like this as well, right? But I kind of like it rolling, because when I hold on tight to it, it kind of folds my skin. I don't like that. So I'd rather roll it in my hand so I don't push the skin around, right? And then of course you do the same thing on your arm. And I haven't seen, I know people use baseballs and lacrosse balls for their backs, and they kind of roll around on their backs with it. And that's the same thing. I mean, you hold the ball and you still allow the ball to glide in your hand while it rolls on the surface that you're trying to put therapy to, And I swear, this has been really, really nice. And just now, I mean, I literally thought this has to be shared for the people who are trying to seek help with their carpal tunnel syndrome. And I never thought I would have carpal tunnel syndrome. It's like, you always wonder, why do people share stuff on YouTube? But I think this is, if it helps me, I think this could help a whole bunch of people, So there you go. The bowl. Hey, it's a granite bowl. I got the second. Oh, there it is. Reaching through my plant. So there too. By the way, I've been using this one for a while. It's way warmer than this one that was sitting out on the table just now. I can really feel the difference. So I'll stop short from saying, hey, why don't you put that in an oven? I don't know. It got warm because I've been using it. And then this one's cold. And so people use them to kind of roll them in their hands like that. And so now I just realized, hey, why don't I use it for my carpal tunnel? All right, so I hope this is cool. Yeah, sure, I want to grow my YouTube channel, but yeah, I'm sort of consistent. I'm the most consistent with my rowing workouts that I run every Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Of course, I upload these workouts to our website called Zeno Muller Rowing Workouts. So that's what my bread and butter is. Elite coaching for the people who really need to get faster on the rowing machine and on the water. The rowing machine seems to be a really hard thing to improve on. And then for my own enjoyment and fun, I like to run these workouts on my own rowing machine, which, by the way, I might as well show it. It's pretty windy here at the moment, here in Southern California. So I have my own Zeno Muller rowing machine, and it's the water rower, right? Whoop, my arm. It's the water rower, and under this gazebo here, I film the workouts for everyone who has a rowing machine like that. The first 3 months are free. I want to keep going with my ball here. No, stay here. So I run these workouts, which I really enjoy. I break a sweat. Time flies by. And people who buy the Zeno Muller signature water rower, they get 3 months access, and we have a huge library of workouts. Anyhow, now I plugged what I do. I coach elite coaching in this, and I'm getting rid of my carpal tunnel syndrome. Well, okay, let's plug someone else. I also really enjoy doing yoga, and I feel so much better since I started a year and almost a year and a half ago with Diamond Dallas Page Yoga. It's really cool. Great app. A lot of fun. Lots of people on Facebook sharing their progress. And then, of course, again, I have no financial connection at all with Diamond Dallas Page's yoga. And then the other one I really enjoy watching is Dr. Hubermann Lab on YouTube. Now, he's great. Great podcast. And I enjoy watching Dr. Fung about intermittent fasting. And then Lex Friedman and another guy who is a little bit controversial just because he sometimes doesn't use a filter, but he doesn't care. And then sometimes I just have to close my ears, and that's Stephen Mark Ryan, who talks about Tesla stock. So that's it. See, I'm still using my ball here back and forth. All right, wishing you all a lovely day. And if you have carpal tunnel issues, use that. Works for me. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. That's it. Over and out. Bye.